The patriarchy proved once again it is an unstoppable force. Except this time, the fantasy made up by the left that men are pushing women out of all their industries, of all their work, and taking over everything, is now being praised by many liberals. Why, do you ask? Because this time, a woman is being forced out of her job to be replaced by a man. Oh yeah, I might need a translator to finish this one. I'm Ben Davies, this is Pure Hollywood. Scarlett Johansson was pinned to play the lead role in the not-so-subtle title Rub and Tug. The story of a gangster-ish person who was named Dante Gill, or Rex, who is basically a woman who chose to live as a man and dress like a man who ran a prostitution ring out of a massage parlor. Anyway, this was a huge outrage because there's no way Scarlett Johansson could play a woman living and acting like a man. I mean, there's no way an acclaimed actress, one of the most popular women in Hollywood for the past decade, could possibly take on a role where you had to wear men's clothing. Only a transgender person, or maybe a man pretending to be a woman, could possibly act transgender. Because of course, according to the left, there is no difference whatsoever between men and women. If you say otherwise, you're a bigot. Since after all, anyone who says they're a man is a man and can obviously play a woman who decides to live and act and dress like a man in a movie about a woman who is now a man. Obviously, I mean, come on, it's called progress. It's called America. Google it.
It's called America, okay?
I hate Cenk Uygur so much. When did this insanity happen? Do you remember Jared Leto? Yeah, the guy who played a transgender man to a woman and was in the movie Dallas Buyers Club? He won an Oscar. That was fine, even praised. So what changed? When did this happen? It is when the left introduced an incredibly corrosive and dangerous stance of identity politics and the victim narrative. So now even these progressive actors and actresses have to fall into their party line and obey the limits of their collective groups. Scarlett Johansson may be a woman, but she's not a transgender. She is way down the totem pole on the victim hierarchy. Sorry. You are not a victim of that oppressed identity. No, you are a cisgender white female who is way more privileged. Honestly, I do feel bad for Scarlett in this position because even though I disagree with her politics, she is an incredibly gifted actress and is renowned worldwide. And she did nothing wrong and she's being smashed for not being politically correct enough. Yeah, we need more female leads. We need more female superheroes. Here you go. Here's Ghost in the Shell, a multi-million-dollar film with international draw to it. This is what you want, right? No, we have to boycott that film because she's white. And this is an Asian story, even though the lead character is made up and it's an anime character who's not even Asian. And honestly, does it just make your head hurt thinking about that? And if you feel that way, welcome to the center right, where you can be you and do you, and I can be me and do me. And you can act in whatever role you're asked to go act in. So to sum up this whole debacle, if you're a woman on the left, you are not allowed to play the role of a woman dressing up and living as a man. Only a transgender man or a man is allowed to play that role because there is no difference between men and women, which would of course allow Scarlett Johansson to play a man because there's no difference between a man and a woman playing a man. I'm Ben Davies, this is Pure Hollywood. And another fantastic news, you can now download the Rebel app and take me with you wherever you go to get exclusive content in the entire Rebel lineup.